Ready. All right, for the millions around the world.
Good afternoon.
It's game two, the best out of three between the Team ND. We called him the Mean Green.
Or the Mean White right now.
The Mean White right now, and the Sioux Falls Power. Sioux Falls Power won last night, 4-1. Take a one-game lead in the series. And here we go. Sioux Falls looking to put North Dakota away. North Dakota looking to live to see another day. And North Dakota starts off with Nestler flanked with Bjorgi, puck on net. Bjorgi and Ver West, same line combination as last night. Little difference in the deep pairs tonight. We got Trevor Moe doing his best Ren McCormick. Because everybody's got to cut loose, foot loose. So apparently Grafton is allowing high school kids to dance again. So Trevor is defying the Reverend, and he's taking a girl to a prom. That's
so
an awfully long-winded way of saying Trevor's not here.
He is not here, no.
Well, we've got Max and Vig back there with Mason Ray. New line pairing out on the ice right now. We got Marcus Butts. Butts with a lone goal from last night's game out there with Mikey Coleman. And Mr. Getzlaff all the way from Bottineau, North Dakota. Both teams feeling each other out early. There's a quick save by, is that Applegren now?
That's Applegren, it is.
All right, Applegren.
You know, I love these headsets. This is the first time that I've got to wear these. You know, I used to hold the mic. This is pretty sweet. Hands-free.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for that. And if I find out who they are, I'll let you know. Coleman on a 2-on-2. Coleman tied up by this power. Getzlaff low to Coleman. Supported by Butts. Got Getzlaff out in front. Can they find him? They can. Shot on net. Kept in play by Cam Myers. Tipped out in front. And here come the Power the other way.
Yeah, I'm curious to see the response team North Dakota has today, because yesterday, for pretty much all of the first period, I thought we were in their zone a lot, and then ice kind of shifted for the rest of the day.
As I watched the game as it went on, I saw a lot of special teams play, which I think the special teams is going to advantage the team that's been playing together the longest. I think that's probably not much of a shocking statement. So the more special teams play went on, I think the game got a little, just the rhythm and flow that they had in that first period started to disappear.
Yep.
But you got a lot of kids on this Team North Dakota team that don't like to lose, haven't lost much. So losing 2 in a row probably isn't in their daily planner. Mason Ray out there with Bo Meyer on the defensive side. Here comes Trinity Anderson, Pratt and Mandan, North Dakota. He's out there with Johannesson and Bossert. Johannesson's got a step. Slides it back. So good hustle play there by the defenseman for the Power. And here they come the other way. This is one thing they do well. Nice play by Mason Ray to step up. Big hit by Bossert.
Big hit by Bossert. He's going to get called in, I suppose, for roughing. Oh, boy.
Oh, there we go again. All right. This isn't the same guy that from last night. Oh, it could be. So just as we were talking, Mark, about special teams, we're going to get our first look at the power play from Sioux Falls and the penalty kill from North Dakota.
Right on.
I said whatever practice they had missed in the last couple of weeks, they certainly picked it up last night.
They certainly did.
Once again, we'll point out a little different rule change here from the high school season. If you've been watching, icing not allowed on the penalty kill. So we're going to have to go back to bantam rules for a lot of these kids. Well, there's the offsides we wanted last night. Not that we're going to go back to that, Carlos, but.
Oh, we can revert to that, I think.
Carlos sent in a video clip to the national desk.
I'm sure that's being reviewed as we speak.
There's an outside chance we replay that game from there on forward, but 17 seconds into this penalty kill for North Dakota. They've got Bo Meyer out there with Mason Ray, a couple right-handed defensemen. Trinity Anderson who has a need for speed out there on the front side with Johansson. And here come the power. 2 shorthanded goals last night. I don't know if they had a power play goal, though. Slide the puck right out in front, kept in play. Tried to ring it around. Back to the point. Looking for a lane. Back to the point. Looking for a screen. Right on the backside.
Nice job by Trinity there to get a stick on it.
Absolutely. Able to keep that puck in play. Now you might see, you got a lot of different high school teammates, or excuse me, non-teammates here. I don't think everybody runs the same penalty kill, do you?
Right. Mason Ray, he's on a mission today. He's playing physical.
He's going to let one rip.
Oh.
Well, we got a one-on-one too. I don't know how that puck came right out to this kid, but here we go. Max and Vig with a one-on-one. Bjorgi picking up the trailer. Nice job by Bjorgi on the back check.
It was. He tied him up sweetly.
Point to point, back to the point. Big slap
Nice
shot. Nice block by Johansson.
Really shutting down the lanes here. Team North Dakota not really giving them much.
Well, you don't end up on teams like this if you're not willing to block a shot for time or two. Here goes Bjorgi. He's got a little space. Bjorgi, he's got Vig hopping into the play on the shorty. Let it rip, son. We're going to get our Walking Fuss debut. Again, all these kids covering for Trevor the Dancing Machine Moe. So if you see a short man on defense, just remember.
Oh, boy.
What a play. One of the skaters got a stick in there. That might have been Getzlaff.
Oop, little offside. Oop, yep.
Boy, best chance for Sioux Falls there on that last play. Not on the power play, but just on that last rush, Mark.
Yeah, it was. I thought we did a good job of getting back. It was a little scary there, but yeah.
I think Getzlaff might have came in from the weak side and just put his stick in there at the last second. They had 2 rushers for Sioux Falls. So we got Butts out there with Coleman and Getzlaff. Butts, Coleman, and Getzlaff on the front side. Max and Vig and Wyatt Walkenfuss in the back end. North Dakota dumps that puck in. Getzlaff on the forecheck.
Good pressure by Getzlaff there.
Puck's loose.
Oh. Mikey Coleman's trying to dig for it.
Power regroups, D to D. Good tip away there by Coleman. Vig has some hands on him, doesn't he, Mark?
Yeah, he does. He definitely can control the puck, and he's assessing the situation right now, and here we try to break it out. Oh, boy.
Shot wide. Just like that, power back on the offensive.
I like that.
And here comes Vig, just on.
See that Coleman's playing up high there a little bit. I think we're going to get a breakaway by him sometime today.
I think you're right. Here comes Coleman. Coleman breaking this puck out. Coleman been out there a while. I was going to say he might just dump this one in, go get a line change. Nessler out there. New skaters coming in. Ver West probably on his way out there with Bjorgi. Here they come. Good help there by Ver West. Oh, and they scored. Just slid one over his shoulder, if I'm not mistaken. And just like that, we got a 1-0 game.
I missed how that happened. I was watching. My kid just put a body on someone, and I was feeling happy about that, and all of a sudden they scored. So I guess that cancels out.
My best guess would be just a good shot.
Yep.
I'm not sure that there's a whole lot they'd do differently in that. Here comes Ver West. So now, next goal is huge, Mark. North Dakota was out on top last night, 1-0. South Dakota scored 4 unanswered. I think it's very important for North Dakota to get the next one here. A 2-0 game could tilt this thing the wrong direction. Meyer out there with Myers. A couple South teammates. Bjorgi, you don't see that very often. He's probably not going to like that either. Good tip away there by Nessler. Had Ver West on the right side. Verwest on the forecheck. And I think this is how they're going to have to score. In my opinion, it's going to have to be on that forecheck. Shot rimmed out high. Came right back to Appelgren. Boy, just like you see what Sioux Falls is good at. Bo lost that puck there for about a half a second, and it wasn't so much the first skater, it was the second one.
Yeah.
We had the first guy covered, but that second guy comes with, you can just tell they've been playing 60 games of hockey.
Yeah, you can. I mean, they seem to pass the puck without even looking. I mean, because they know where their guys are going to be. It's tough.
Bossard out there with Johansson and Trinity Anderson. Puck comes out of the zone. No delayed offside, so you got to have to see everybody come back out before they go back in.
Net's off, apparently.
Yep. We got a new goalie in. Goalie Smurf is on the bench now. But they have the same move. That puck was, or that net was technically off, I think, even before that shot went by. The old Zach Sandy special. Zach Sandy, fun to watch him last week. Almost had a shutout.
Yeah, he did. What was that game? 4-1?
4-1, yeah. It was 4-0 when we started thinking about a shutout. And of course, you just never want to say anything out loud, right?
Right. Good physical play by Ray.
Out to Nestler. Nestler. Support with Bjorgi. This one's going to tip out to Bohmeyer. Bohmeyer takes a look. Puck's down deep. Verwest going to be the first forechecker there. Here comes Bjorgi. This one's tipping out to Mason Ray. Mason looking for a screen in front. Can't get it through. Back out to Ray again. Teams have to reset. Not as easy to dump that in, and yep, they got caught. I'm not going to hide my feelings about the lack of delayed offsides being an option, Mark.
Yeah, I don't understand. Do they do that in the 18U too? You know?
Pull people's fingernails off?
Right?
Or do the delayed offsides
Both,
rule?
both.
Yeah, I think they do.
Yeah.
I couldn't decide if it was pulling fingernails off or nails on a chalkboard. What's more dreadful than these rule changes? But puck's on net, count that as a shot in my book. Me and that goalie's dad count that as a shot. Bossert out there playing physical. Well, that's a part of Bossert's game. If he figures that piece out,
Yeah.
watch out next year.
Yep. So it's one thing that I've noticed today. I think Team North Dakota is playing more physical than they did yesterday as a whole.
Well, as that game went on last night, I think you started to see just a little bit more physicality from the Sioux Falls player. It seemed like as their lead expanded, their physicality expanded as well.
Yep.
Which I'm not really sure why, but we'll save that discussion for another day.
Right. What was that? Offsides.
It was offsides. It was. I'm trying not to talk about it.
Right. So why like that are they taking the face-off at center circle? Is that up to the ref?
I would think it's has to do with the proximity of where that defenseman was when he shot that puck in.
Gotcha.
Would be my guess.
Okay.
This puck's going to come out wide to Getzlaff. I don't have. Last night we had Grace here for all rules explanations. It was like having Mike Pereira for the NFL. Puck deflected. Up loose in front. Oh, shot wide. I don't know if Appelgren had a beat on that one, but shot went wide. Dumped in down low. Walkenfuss. Boy, he had Coleman streaking. Move that puck. Here comes Butts. Butts has got Coleman. Sioux Falls intercepts, and here they go. Back on a 3-on-2. They got a 4-on. I mean, that defenseman hops into play. Good save by Appelgren. They're in the play more than they're out, aren't they?
They are. They are. They're activating. Is that what we call it?
My glutes are activated right now. I'm so dang cold. Give you guys all a visual. Just trying to warm up. You activate your glutes now too, didn't you? It's hard to hear it and not do it.
Oh.
Back in action here. Boy, we've seen that play enough already. They're just finding that room right out in front.
What was that call?
I think it's them
Elbowing.
for menacing.
No. High stick? What was it? Looked like the ref was in pain there, whatever he did.
Oh, we're proclaiming his innocence. He's going to represent himself. Disbelief. So we're going to get the North Dakota power play fired up here. It looks like we're going with the same unit we did last night. Only difference, we got Cam Myers in there for Trevor Moe. Otherwise, we got Mason Ray at the point. We got Bjorgi, Nestler, and Verwest at forward. Had plenty of chances last night on the power play. Nothing to show for it.
Right.
But it's another day. Mason Ray looking for a lane. He's got a screen in front. Good save by the goalie. Cam Myers going to get there. Not able to get there. Icing waved off. And Apollo Ono apparently is on this team now. Do you know who that is?
No.
He's a speed skating champion.
Oh, yeah. Way back in the day.
You probably know him from Dancing with the Stars, Mark.
Yep.
So Sioux Falls killing time. We got 30 seconds already gone in this North Dakota power play. Cam Myers reset. Back to Nestler, tipped away. Back to Mason Ray. Mason Ray gets that puck down low. Again, no icing allowed in this, so they're going to have to find a way to chip this thing out. And they get it out of the zone, and there's that offside. See, there's just you could tell Cam, as soon as that puck left his stick, he said,
gosh darn it.
No. So with 1:07 left to go in this North Dakota power play, not a shot on net as of yet. I bet.
All the way down. The simple game with a complicated set of rules.
Mm-hmm. Max Vig out there now with Mikey Coleman. I think they got Coleman playing defense on this power play. Coleman normally a forward. Played a little defense last night just on the power play. We figure out how to get this puck up between our skates. We're going to make something happen. Here comes Getzlaff. Getzlaff wide. Nice pass to Vig. Vig catches on his backhand. Makes one man miss. Vig out in front. Where's the puck? Boy, that thing was loose. It looked like it was headed 5-hole. I think either Butts or Johansson had a nice tip on that.
Yeah, that was close.
Check the regulation size pads. There's got to be a limit. We're the home team.
Yeah,
today.
exactly. Yeah.
And Sioux Falls tips that one out. Big first to it. 42 seconds left to go in the power play. Again, we got a 1-0 game. Sioux Falls so far in control. Here comes Vig. Vig, one man miss. Another man miss. He had Walkenfuss on the right side. Took a shot right into the goalie. Boy, I think I just saw one of my first designed screens. Just a nice pick. Was that a pick play?
It could have been.
Been watching some State A basketball. The Academy lost last night to the Packers. So for any of you Packers fans out there, congratulations. Any of you Academy fans out there, maybe next year. Vig to Coleman. Back to Vig, just out of his reach. And those are the plays that I've noticed the most. The difference between these two teams, you just saw right there. But Coleman's going to make one miss here. Walkenfuss, what a save. Boy, best chance of the night for the Mean Green. Keep the pressure on. That one's loose.
Oh, the goalie's doing one heck of a job. It still was loose.
Boy, Walkenfuss had nothing but net. Until the goalie said, I see where you're going, son, and I'm not letting you do it. Boy, that was the opportunity there that we've been waiting for. Let's see if they can build on that. That was one grade A chance followed by another. .232 to go. North Dakota wants to tie this up, Mark.
They do.
Bossert. Intercepted. Puck worked down low. Trinity Anderson on the forecheck. Johansson's going to get there first. Kept in play by Johansson. Anderson and Johansson working together, same as last night. This puck's tipped out. Bo Meyer's going to be the first one there. Shot. It's going to get through. Bossert using that long reach to keep that puck in. They break it out. Mason Ray first to it. Back to Meyer. Meyer chips it out in the neutral zone. Nobody there. Kept out in the neutral zone. This is really where North Dakota needs to keep this game. Get it out of their own end. This is where Sioux Falls has been the most dangerous.
Oh,
heads up.
Heads up. Oh.
Boy, that play was almost brought to you by Ver West Dentistry. Spitting chiclets.
Oh, yeah.
No children or animals were harmed in the filming of that play. We're all right.
1:46 to go here.
Coming back with that top line. Bjorgi out there with Nessler and Ver West. Mason Ray, Bo Meyer out there together.
Oh,
heads up. It's almost become a game now, hasn't it? It's like a carnival game. See if you can hit a grandpa or a teenage girl with a puck. Win a teddy bear. .141 to go. That's 2 in a row.
It is.
Nothing like the view from the cheap seats.
Can they do the trifecta?
Maybe. Good play by Jake.
Oh.
Puck kept in. Good save by Appelgren. Pressure out in front, blew a tire. Here comes Mason Ray.
Good
What a
stop by
save.
Appelgren. Oh my gosh.
If I'm speechless, it's just because I don't know how to describe how that puck didn't go in.
That's crazy. I think it hit all 8 posts there 2 times.
If they would have had the shooting tarp up, it would have been in a pocket.
Right?
But we're still 1-0. We got a minute 12 to go. North Dakota dodged a huge bullet there. Got a chance to get some new forwards out. Actually, all 5 new skaters here. So we're going to finish this period here with looks like Butts and Coleman, and Getzlaff is usually right behind him. There he is. Getzlaff's going to tip that one out. Somehow didn't get out of the zone. Good hustle play by Cam Myers. I don't know who that Sioux Falls defenseman is over there that kept that thing in. Number 12, my goodness.
I think that was 16 that kept that in.
16.
Yep. And 16 is, I know his name. I just got to think of it. Brady Arneson.
Brady Arneson.
I went out to eat once with his dad and him.
Did they know that they were eating with you too?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sioux Falls wins the draw. That puck's out loose in front. Ooh. And there's the. You can only press your luck so many times, Mark. That was one too many. With 48 seconds to go, we got a 2-0 lead. That rebound just came right out in front, and they finally buried one.
Yeah, we got to keep them out of the center of the ice a little better.
When I call 19's number, I like it better when I'm telling everybody he's going to the penalty box like last night. I don't want to see him scoring. Relentless. There they go again. There's just going to have to be a change in pace here for North Dakota.
There is.
Just like that. 36 seconds to go. Coleman. Looks to go out in front. He got caught in the line change there as well. Butts out there with Coleman, and good hit by Cam Myers, but took himself out of the play. We got a 3-on-1. Come on, Appelgren. Nope. Beauty. Pretty play there. 2 goals in the last minute of the game, or minute of the period. It's 3-0. I'm sure Cam Myers is going to kick himself for going and making that hit. The same token, I think we're going to have 3 guys wishing they would have back-checked a little earlier, made that decision to come back a little bit earlier. That turned into a 3-on-1, and it stayed a 3-on-1 for quite a while. We got 16 seconds left. North Dakota needs to get to the locker room.
Yes, they do.
And that's gonna do it for the first period. Power on top, 3-zip. We'll be back with the start of the second period here after the Zam break. All right, just about ready to start the second period here in a 3-0 game. Power on top, 3-0. North Dakota wins the draw. Bossert's out there with Anderson and Johansson. Little errant pass there for Bossert. And errant passes, Sioux Falls knows what to do with those, don't they?
Yes, they do. I'm hoping to see a little more urgency, giddy up by our team here. Because if we don't, this game could get ugly. Because I feel the Sioux Falls power is not going to let up. So.
No, I don't think so either. I don't know anything about their program or whatever it is, but I know that you've got a lot of kids that are intent to play a lot of hockey, and I would think that letting up is probably not in their vocabulary. Here we go to one-on-one. Mason Ray against 21. I got help. It was the second one.
Totally.
Boy, Trinity Anderson saved the day there.
He did, but I thought he was going to deflect it in for him.
Hello, Mason Ray. Well, if you're wondering if there's going to be any contact in the second period, I think that question's been answered.
Yes, sir.
Different line combos, anything like that. I'm sure Team ND is going to try anything and everything. So far, no changes that I've seen. We'll see as this game goes on. They might try and look for a spark. We'll see.
Yep.
You got Bjorgi out there with Vert West. Vert West first to the puck. Vert West out there with Nessler, Bjorgi. Looks like Walkenfuss and Cam Myers on the back end. Puck clears the zone. Vert West, Bjorgi on the forecheck.
Errant pass there.
Errant pass. Let's see if we can do something with it. A little D to D. Puck gets by. We got a one-on-one. We work on this drill all the time. Bjorgi make a miss. Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's too bad we don't have somebody there. But we were hustling back.
Nessler out there with Bjorgi, keeps it in. Walkenfuss. Walkenfuss going to try and take this thing down low. Physical play by Walkenfuss. Over to Nessler. Nessler and Walkenfuss on the board. Sioux Falls power comes to help. We got a 1-on-3. Suck him up, boys. Vert West, little puck luck there. Trying to get that puck down low, unable to do so. And we go the other way, 3-on-2. Hits the trailer, save. Appelgren, puck comes out to Getzlaff. Getzlaff, take a look. Skates this puck down.
Oh,
that's gonna get a trip.
That should have been a trip, but oh well. I think they missed a couple of them last night too.
I took my referee test this morning and it came up negative.
Yep.
I know cases are down in North Dakota, but this probably should be positive. Bollmeyer tips it out to Mason Ray. Mason out to Butts. Back to Ray. Ray tries to slide it to Getzlaff. Intercepted. Sioux Falls comes the other way. 4 12 to 22. We're going to go out in front. Shot wide. Ray, first one to it. Chips that puck out high.
Looks like it'll be icing, I suppose.
We're going to get an icing. One of the first ones of the game.
13:49 to go in the second period. Sioux Falls Power still leading 3-0. North Dakota needs a spark.
North Dakota needs a temperature change outdoors. I've become obsessed. I'm like an old man now. Telling kids to get off my lawn and I want to go to Phoenix. Anderson out there. Anderson with Johansson. Played pretty well in the first. Bollmeyer first to it. Anderson to help. Anderson and Meyer. Bossert on this. Tried to slide it out there, just out of the reach of Johansson. He's going to forecheck. Sioux Falls regroups. Errant pass. I'm going to like that errant pass. That's the new Don Cherry, Barry Melrose, and you and me.
Errant.
An errant pass.
Another errant pass there. Another one too.
I'm going to tell my wife, that's an errant purchase. Vert West. Deflected up into the zone. Bossert looked to get there. Tipped out of his reach. Ray having to wait. Ray took one right to the chin. He's going to go visit about it.
I don't know if that's going to bother him much.
No. Ray's like, it's really easy to hit a guy that's not looking at you. That's how I would hit guys.
Oh, yeah.
If they're looking at me, I'd be worried about what could happen. Bjorgi out there to take the drop. West, Nestler, same way we started. Walkenfuss and big on the back end. Bjorgi, puck's loose. Again, North Dakota looking to get on the board. It's go time though, isn't it? To get back to 3, they need to get to 1. Sioux Falls under control. Save Appelgren. Sioux Falls corrals a rebound. Another save by Appelgren. Oh, puck's loose out in front. Tips this one out. Colton doesn't see it. Appelgren, another one. Rebound out in front. What a save by Appelgren. What stick work. Boy, he's given up 3, but that save was incredible.
It was.
Because the power player waited him out. And he was out of all his tools except for one.
Chisel? Or is this not a guessing game
It was,
right
it was the sickle.
now? Oh, the old sickle.
Puck chip down low. Pressure on the play. Bo Meyer out there now with Cam Myers, couple Bruin defensemen. Bo tips it out to Coleman. Coleman slides it over to Getzlaff.
Good job by Meyer there.
It's that simple play that we haven't made simply. Here comes Getzlaff. Come on, Botno Brave. Let's get the one. Are they still the Braves? Did I just offend half the nation?
No, I think they are.
Okay. Full disclaimer.
I think it's them in Cleveland. Not sure how that works, but anyways, here we go.
Coleman with Getzlaff. Butts on the trail. Rebound out in front. Cleared away by Sioux Falls. Here we go the other way. We got a 4-on-2. In a line change, Appelgren. Puck's loose behind the net. Ray clears it out. Just a slow line change for the Mean Machine here, and we ended up with a 4-on-2. Can you believe that? Bossert out there now with Anderson and Johansson. Cam Myers on the puck. Need to get this thing out of the zone. Good chip by Cam, no icing.
Well, they will call
Wow,
it.
number 5 put the brakes on.
Someone's going in the box for something.
Was it the good old slash away from the play? I think it was the good old slash away from the play.
Let's see if our power play can do something this time.
So we're going 5-on-4. Team North Dakota's going to have 5-on-4 for 2 minutes here. We got 2 minutes for slashing at 10:51 mark.
Ha! Here we go. Nestler applying pressure. I like it. Oh!
Just out of the reach. We got Nestler, West, and Bjorgi out there. Same combo. Icing's waved off. Mason Ray and Cam Myers on the back end. Puck out to Nestler. Back out to Ray. Ray makes one-man miss. Going to enter the zone. Chips it in down leap. West going to try and beat him to it. Nestler deflects. But Sioux Falls clears. Not another shorty. Sioux Falls with their 3rd shorthanded goal in a period and a half. Excuse me, in a game and a half. And we're down 4-0 there with a shorthanded goal. Again, 3rd shorthanded goal of this series so far. I'm beginning to think we don't want Sioux Falls to have any more penalties.
Right. Oh, mishandled by Sioux Falls there.
Butts on net. Knocked aside. Coleman out there at the point. Coleman and Walkenfuss. Max Vig. Puck taken away, chipped out by the Sioux Falls. Vig pressured heavily. Makes one man miss. Vig still with the puck. Vig looking for help. He's got help at the point. Unable to find him. Puck still in play. And they clear. Here comes Vig. I think North Dakota's going to have to move the puck on this power play. I don't think against this team it's going to work to make them all miss. And here we go. Shot. Pass over to Getzlaff. Getzlaff back down low to Butts. Butts chips it down low to Walkenfuss. Has Coleman on the right. There's
Quick
a shot. I think the goalie blocked that one off. Here's Getzlaff. And Sioux Falls clears. North Dakota, no change. Coleman has that puck knocked away. Back to Coleman. Coleman enters the zone. Tried to make one man miss. I just don't think it's going to work. We'll see. Vig chips that one down low ahead to Walkenfuss. Walkenfuss has skaters out in front. Getzlaff with the score.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Getzlaff.
Getzy gets that. Was that from Butts?
I think that might have been from.
No.
Might have been from Coleman.
Yeah.
And the Getzlaff grandma is going crazy. A big thumbs up. Did you let everyone know that's your grandson? She did. We need a lot more grandkids to score. 4-1.
Good pressure there by Johansson. Ooh.
So Getzlaff from Coleman. Coleman slid that across. I think the reason you thought it was Butts, I think it went right by Butts. So we had two skaters right out in front. And what I like there by Getzlaff, he just waited him out. A lot of patience. Good save by Appelgren. And I've said this before, but the next goal is going to be huge, right?
It will be huge.
Because I've heard that the most dangerous lead in hockey is a 2-goal lead. So let's see if North Dakota can make this thing 4-2. Maybe turn this momentum around. North Dakota back even strength now. The power play goal by Getzlaff draws this thing to 4-1. Cam Myers first to the puck. Cam chips it out to Bo. Bo looking ahead for Johansson. Johansson out there with Trinity Anderson and Colton Bossert. Collection of ideas in the corner. Right back to where they started. Johansson, Trinity had a little space there. That one almost left the building too. Cam Myers freezes the puck. Pressured by two power skaters. Anderson coming back to help. Tips out to Meyer. Meyer takes a look. Out to Johansson. Puck clears the zone. And here comes Anderson.
Oh. And Anderson's digging.
Puck sent in deep by Meyer. New skaters for the Team North Dakota. As they clear, here comes Verwest on pressure in the puck. Mason Ray out there with Cam Myers.
Oh boy.
There's that next goal. Boy, that was right in the corner. And Sioux Falls answers, and you can see a little bit of the body language on North Dakota right now. I think they felt the same thing we did. 4-2 is one thing, 5-1 might be another.
Yep.
Little sunken shoulders on a few of these kids. You can just tell that one hurt.
Well, you know what they say. It takes 4 goals to tie it.
I've heard that. That's one of the most famous sayings in sports. If they're not careful, it's going to take 5 goals to tie it.
Yeah.
Verwest out there with Nestler and Bjorgi. Verwest, Nestler, Bjorgi, big. Mason Ray on the backside. Sioux Falls answering the question if they were going to let up. They are not. Nor should they. I think the North Dakota boys wouldn't want it any other way. Big hit by Ray. Might not be the last time we say that. Kept in play. Little skating clinic there for a second. Big hit by Colton. Vig first to it. Vig. Tape to Nestler. Nestler, one man to beat. Nestler has help out in front. Chips it down a little Bjorgi. Puck still loose. And Sioux Falls goes the other way. Good play by Mason Ray.
Boy, I can't believe it.
Better take your ivermectin before you say what you're going to say.
Yep.
They called Mason Ray on interference. And we're going to get a look at the Sioux Falls power play here with 6:01 to go. They're up 5-1. With 6:01 to go in the second. Penalty killers out there for North Dakota. We got Butts, Walkenfuss, Getzlaff, Cam Myers. Sioux Falls power play has 5 guys that I don't know. No icing. Goalie comes out for help. Getzlaff crushes the puck, gets a hand on it, stick on it. Sioux Falls regroups. How many power plays do you think they have? Reports from our sideline reporter about 19 Slewfoot and Cam Myers out there. Gotta watch that 19. He's probably not gonna get a Christmas card from me. I'm sure he's going to some famous hockey place in the world, but not my cup of tea. Oh. And new skaters for
I must need to take these headphones off and start yelling. That was a bad call.
So we got a cross check on Cam Myers, which is 5-on-3. I think the refs know that that's the worst it can get for us, right? 5-on-3. All right, so again, the next penalty they call on us shortly, it'll still be 5-on-3, Mark. I thought you might need to know that if you're looking for a green shoot.
Yeah, no, that's good to know.
Can't go 5-on-2. And then I see the Brutus Brickhouse sign. Makes me think we might need a Frosty to calm down.
Right.
Now, if they have a problem with the boards, we might have to start this game over at 0-0. That's the USA Hockey rules. Pretty sure. Check our reporting on that. Let's talk about the Getzlaff goal.
It was good. We need more of them.
He learned that play on the icy lakes of Bottineau, North Dakota. You been to Bottineau?
Yeah, I have. A few times. Just for hockey, though.
Just for hockey.
Yeah. You?
Been to Bottineau once.
I've been to Bottineau 3 times.
Wow.
I'm not sure what happened to the door.
Probably a joke about how many referees does it take to close a door.
3 right now.
Mm-hmm. Also the number of skaters North Dakota has on the ice.
Yes, it is.
I know we were in a happy place with the Getzlaff goal and the Bottineau Tourism Department. Bottineau Tourism Department, if you want to sponsor the next broadcast, that'd be fine. And then I went to a dark place, Mark.
Yeah, I'm in that dark place right now. I'm trying not to say much because it won't be great.
Remember, even if they call 2 or 3 more penalties, it can only be 5-on-3. 33 seconds left to go, and we got 5-on-3, but I like number 7's out there. He's going to do it himself. See that? That's just what you want to see. 13 seconds. We're going to get Mason Ray back. See if they can hold on here. We could use a clear, a little chipper, a clear, or a save. 5 to go on the Ray penalty. Here comes Mason. He's probably going to head right into this play. No, he's going to the bench. Taking his time. There we go. Bossert out there. And we got 5-on-4 for a minute. Johansson pressuring the puck. Here comes Walkenfuss. Out there with Vig and Colton Bossert. And they found an opening. Power play goal for the visitors from Sioux Falls makes this a 6-1 game. 6-1 with 3:38 to go in the second. And my, how the turns have tabled. Goal was scored by somebody, assisted by somebody. And they win the draw and they're right back at it. Puck kept away by Anderson. Mason Ray bodies him up. Anderson heads up. Bohlmeyer out to Johansson. Johansson looking for Anderson. Johansson back to Ray. Ray chips it up. Bossert on the forecheck. And Sioux Falls enters the zone again. Bossert controls the puck. Leaves it for Ray. Tip puck, but right back tape to the Sioux Falls defender. Makes one man miss. Referees call off icing. Bohlmeyer's going to be the first one to it. Chips that thing out. Johansson just got sucked in a little bit low. Bossert blocks one shot. Here comes Mason Ray, turns the corner. Got a little room and space, looking for Bossert wide. Bossert's got a step on him. Tried to go 5-hole, save by the power goalie. That was one of the prettiest breakouts we've had so far.
Yeah. Verwest working down low over to Bjorgi.
Nestler out on top.
Ooh, Bjorgi took a big hit there.
Yep. And back down deep into the North Dakota zone. Cam Myers first to it. Looks to clear the puck. And we get an icing. Good pass by Cam, just unable to control that pass. And that's 2 breakouts like that in a row. That might be the recipe here for the rest of the game. If you're going to get back in it, you might have to send somebody.
Yep.
Keep an eye on Bjorgi. Bjorgi just took a big hit. One of the more physical players on the North Dakota team. I can't imagine he's real happy about taking a face full of plexi. Sioux Falls wins the draw. Looks like a design play. And here comes Verwest. Engulfed by a couple skaters. Here comes Bjorgi. Bjorgi tries to get that puck down low. Nestler on the trail. Little bouncing puck eluded Verwest. Good rub by Cam. Here comes Walkenfuss. Walkenfuss beat to the puck by the power defender. Tipped out. They started reaching Nestler. I think the Sioux, did they finally miss a play? They finally missed a puck that was right at them. Need some more of those. Coleman back out there. Coleman, Getzlaff. Here comes Butts. Tipped out in front. Kept in play. Getzlaff, one man miss. Back to Coleman. Coleman tried to go top right. Goalie saw it all the way. What pretty play by Getzlaff. He's making a case for the Farmers Union Insurance Center Player of the Game.
Wow.
With that comes many great rewards.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe a free ticket to Batman, the 1989 VHS viewing at my house. I'm not springing for a full price ticket. Play continues with 45 seconds left to go in the second. Big period here for Sioux Falls. They've scored 3 more. North Dakota finds themselves on the back end of a 6-1 game. Butts unable to get that puck down low. Here they come the other way. Big hit by Coleman. Big controls. Out for Getzlaff, just out of his reach. Mason Ray, out in the center to Butts. Puck still loose. Vig's gonna play. Vig, fancy hands here. Can he do it? It was a good try. That was almost the dipsy-do dunkaroo for your Bruins fans. And we're gonna go to the end of the second period with 3 more from the power, making this a 6-1 game. And we'll be back with the conclusion of game 2 of the best of 3.
Start of the third period here. Let's see if Team North Dakota can get some magic happening. Down 6-1. Here we go.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor?
Oh.
Germans?
Germans.
Let him go. He's on a roll.
All right, here we go. Team North Dakota, was that a hand? What was that call?
Don't go this way. Don't come over here. Oh, hey,
Oh,
hey,
oh,
hey,
whoa,
hey,
whoa.
hey. Okay.
That almost doesn't. Okay.
5 on 4.
Yep.
I know what you were going to say.
Yep.
And then I had this invisible negatrometer, and it zapped you.
It did.
So you couldn't say it.
You helped me out there. Thank you.
Mason Ray over to Bjorgi. Bjorgi to Verwest. Verwest back to Bjorgi. Bjorgi chips it down low. Verwest out of his reach to Nestler. Nestler up the sideboards. Back to Verwest. Good job by Mason Ray on his offhand, keeping that one in play. And just tipped out. And we're off to a 2-on-2. And I would come back and help on these guys. I don't know about you, but they have a knack. Applegren on a date night. That was almost another S-H-O-R-T-Y.
Are you talking at Applebee's right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Last night I would have had a Bourbon Street steak, but I'm Catholic. So I had everything but tuna fish yesterday.
Are you fasting?
No. I look like I'm fasting. I'm not fasting, but I'm fast to the buffet. Try Cam Myers out there on the power play. Up there with Mason Ray. Still we got Verwest, Bjorgi, and Nestler. And we're going to get
I don't understand.
We're going to get a non-icing call. Breakout pass to Nestler. Nestler makes one man miss. He's got Bjorgi coming in with him. Nestler tries to set it up. Out to Ray. Vig off the bench. Here we go on a 3-on-1. Good back check there by the North Dakota skaters. If you're wondering if they still care, I think we just saw it. Not that I'd expect anything less, but would have been easy to sit that one out. We had all the skaters coming back. Good for them.
Seems like it's very easy for Sioux Falls to break out that puck.
Well, we've talked about this for a game and a half now. Is our 5-on-4 looks the most like we're not playing with our own teams.
Yeah.
Because you didn't see this from any of these kids in the high school season, but we've seen it a lot in the last 2 days.
Yep.
So something about knowing where someone's going to be or what someone's going to do, I think has given them a little bit of fits. Butts, Ward's one man off. Tries to chip it in down low, does so. Takes a big hit out to Coleman. Coleman with Vig. Back to Butts. Out to Vig. Couldn't get that shot through. Thought he had a lane. Getzlaff to Vig. Got Butts on the wide side with the one setting up for the one-timer. Can he find him? He does so. Both teams at full strength. Rebound out in front. Walking Fuss can't quite get it. And the power play's over, which, like we've said, I'm not so sure that's a bad thing. I'm sure you hear that in a lot of broadcasts. Here come the power, one-on-one. Rebound out in front. Nice play there by Colton Getzlaff. And here comes Mikey Coleman on 3-on-2. He's got Butts. Make it a 4-on-2. Turned away. Max Vig out to retreat. Boy, we had a 4-on-2. That looked like what Sioux Falls has been doing to us for better part of my last 24 hours. Out to Coleman. Coleman chips it down low to Bossert.
That was a nice stick there by Trinity. Trinity to Bossert. Bossert's looking for a pass. Passes up to Meyer. Meyer shoots. I'm not sure if the goalie got that or if that's just wide left, but Good pressure by Anderson and Johansson there. Johannesson?
I call him Quadzilla.
There you go.
Because I saw him get out of a car one time with his shorts on. It makes sense. You figure out which one of these kids are D1 commits yet, Mark?
We got number 8 is, and number 19 is, I think. 18 is.
You figure out which one of these kids aren't D1 commits yet, Mark.
Uh,
And if you say the team in white, I'm going to slap you. That's just not yet.
Nope.
It's like a good economist. They're never wrong. They're just early.
Wow, that's deep.
Yeah. You get that. You stick around. You're going to get some of those tidbits.
All right, here we go. We got Verwest tries to pass it over to Nestler. Nestler is applying pressure there. And Bjorge, offsides. That was close to being a 2-on-1, but just a little offsides.
California rules again.
It is. Well, we got Bjorge, Nestler, and Verwest forwards. We got Max and Vig. We got face off. Here we go. Face off won by Sioux Falls Power. They're heading down the ice. Errant pass. Here comes Bjorge. Bjorge passed up to Verwest. Oh, gets hit off the stick. Now they're headed the other way. We got a 2-on-3. Ooh, hits the bar. Bjorge's headed the other way. He's looking to move, take ice, which he does. Oh, that was a WWE takedown, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, it almost looked like the Sioux Falls defender just hang on to break his fall. I think he grabbed on and said, "This is gonna hurt less if I just bring you down with me."
Verwest over to Vig. Vig back to Verwest. Verwest tries to move it up. Gets deflected back to Vig. Now it's in North Dakota enters zone, but it gets kicked out. Sioux Falls headed the other way. Nice poke check there by Vig.
Number 11 just took 5 strides there, which I think is 4 more than the definition of charging, but hey, what do I know?
Here comes Coleman, taking up ice to right side. Doopsie-doo passes it over to Getzlav. Getzlav, quick shot. Wide left of the net. There's Coleman back with the puck again. Quick shot in front of the net there. Coleman applies some physical play. Now we got a 2-on-2 headed back the other way. Myers kind of poke checks the puck out there. Over to Butts. Still in the zone. Butts with the puck right now. He tries to get, and he does clear the zone. Back in comes Sioux Falls Power. Sound like a broken record here. Here comes Anderson. Tries to chip it up. Anderson's got the puck now. Enters the zone with the puck. Tries to move it over. Cam Myers keeps it in.
Just the plays that these boys have been making all year just aren't working tonight.
Yep.
You can tell Anderson, he did everything right there, tried to slide that puck over, but these Sioux Falls guys, they're just up to the task. And again, you got probably 4 times the amount of hockey they've played over the North Dakota guys going back to the beginning of November. It's going to happen.
Yep. And there's so much to say too. I mean, Sioux Falls Power has probably 60 plus games that's under their belt as a team. Team North Dakota just got done in the state tournament, threw together practice, and here we are. So I think that says a lot.
We're not making excuses, folks. This is just reality.
Yep.
If we were making excuses, we'd blame the refs like we usually do.
Nessler with the puck. Ooh, Nessler gets hit off the puck. Got Bjorgi, Verwest, Nessler. Here comes Sioux Falls Power back the other way. Got Meyer and who back on D there?
It looks like Mason Ray.
Mason Ray. Verwest tries to pass it over to Nessler. That's going to be an icing.
Physics, Jakey, physics. You got to do that angle. You got to go to the N and network center, not the K.
Right.
And that thing's right on net, maybe 5-hole.
9:21 to go in the third period. Sioux Falls Power leading Team North Dakota 6-1.
I think in a different setting too, what you would have found with maybe a little bit more time if this game takes place, or this series takes place in 2 to 3 weeks, you'd probably find that the North Dakota coaches probably construct a game plan. I mean, at this point, just not enough time to necessarily scout the opponent, try and figure out what they do well and take it away.
Right. That was a nice play by Meyer there. Oh, in the skates, here comes Getzlaff. Getzlaff, good. Oh, tries to pass over to Verwest, gets deflected. Bjorgi, oh, and another no call. Okay. I think
I love Getzlaff's game, don't you?
Yep.
He's an end-to-end player. He's obviously he's going to need some help where he plays hockey out in the West in Bottineau there, but I could see him being one of those guys at the top of the state scoring sheet for the next couple of years.
Yep.
Just a sophomore.
Good play there by Vig.
I thought there would be a chance we'd have a FaceTime video update of Trevor Moe shaving and getting a haircut. Maybe putting on his bow tie.
Comes Sioux Falls Power up. They mishandle the puck. Now Team North Dakota tries to move it up, but Sioux Falls Power has it again. Butts on the pressure though. Ooh, Coleman tries to lower the shoulder there, but misses. Vig tries to move it up. Back to Sioux Falls. Sioux Falls enters the zone. Here comes Walkenfuss.
We got numbers here now.
Walkenfuss over to Coleman. Coleman looking for the pass, wide open. We got Butts. Butts shoots. Ooh, Walkenfuss was open there. Uh-oh.
I hope Marcus is okay there. It looked like he just maybe banged his elbow just a little bit.
Yeah, Butts got he got hit awkward there. Went awkwardly into the boards.
Versus Johansson.
How about we put both our legs together, and then we might have something.
Ooh. Boy, they're gonna take that comment out of context now and put it on our video highlights.
Yeah, I suppose.
Something about putting our legs together.
Oh, here comes Nessler. What can he do? Oh, he gets denied by the goalie. Good play by Meyer there. Meyer moving it up, chips it up.
Colton's had a couple breakaways. Let's get one more.
Yep.
Third time's going to be the charm.
Oh.
Good pop. Cam Myers has had enough.
Good block by Verwest there. Nessler's got the puck. He tries to move it up to Bjorgi. Sioux Falls is there, though, to stop that.
Ooh, a little power skating demo there by 13. He's probably going division NHL. You just skip over college hockey. There you go, Cam.
Cam Myers, we got Bjorgi to his left. Oh, offsides.
I think Bjorgi thought he was going to headman that pass and just couldn't drag the foot quite quick enough. Cam Myers has a little spit and vinegar to his game right now, Mark.
Yeah, he does.
I don't think he appreciated I think what that kid did to him was the equivalent back in grade school when a guy kneels behind your buddy and then you push him.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of that in Portland.
I guess I didn't grow up in Portland.
No, Mayville.
Pickert. I'm going to give a shout out to Pickert, North Dakota. Guarantee you no one's listening from there, but hey.
We're usually pretty good in the 18 to 35 demo in Pickert. Advertiser's dream.
Yep. Vig down low. He's moving. Here's the puck. Gets hit off the puck. Kind of dancing around on the boards on the side there. Butts tries to keep it in. Gets deflected. Played by North Dakota goalie. Now moved up by Butts. I'm glad to see Butts is playing again. Couldn't have been hurt too bad. Got Coleman on pressure right now.
Trinity lost an edge there. I know where he didn't get his skate sharpened.
Sioux Falls centers it. Oh my, Applegren with a nice glove save there.
Thank you very much.
4:08 to go in the third. Sioux Falls Power is still leading 6-1.
In a couple of years, Mason Ray's going to be in college, and I would be in his friend group.
Right behind him.
In fact, if you and I ever do like a old school fraternity, like the movie, and we do that, Mason Ray's the first guy I'm bringing in.
Yep. Here comes Bossert with the puck. He's got Walkenfuss to his right, to his left, Johansson, Quadzilla. Moving around the net. He passes it, point. There's Anderson. Anderson, quick shot. Goalie pushes off to the side. Here comes Bossert. And Sioux Falls Power heading the other way. Good deflection there by Walkenfuss. Physical in the boards. Quick shot here.
Applegren, no problem. Little right shoulder. He's actually had a better game than the 6-1 shows.
Yeah.
I think he's faced a couple 4-on-1s.
There's Walkenfuss. Pass it over to Myers. Myers kind of flips it up. Sioux Falls is there.
Couple shifts to go in this game. Let's have no prick hockey. Can you say prick? I've already said it twice.
I think you can since you did.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
There we go. Puck luck.
Nestler dumps it to Bjorgi. Bjorgi, quick shot. Right over the top of the net.
Just a bit high.
Bjorgi's coming back. Over to Verwest. Verwest eludes the puck. He's in corner. Oh, he was looking at passing it back to Bjorgi. Now Verwest down low. Oh, puck gets hit off his stick. Now Sioux Falls headed the other way. And we got a 4-on-2.
I'm right where we want them.
Sioux Falls Power, I'm going to say, is technically pretty gosh darn sound.
And to me, it's O-zone is where I see the biggest advantage in this game.
Yeah.
Whether it's play design or scheme or systems, I think the smart coaches call it. They're running a system that they've perfected over the 60 to 100 games they played this year.
So I was looking up last night Sioux Falls Power, and they are ranked number 38 in the nation.
Okay. That shot wasn't 38 in the nation.
No, it was not.
You know, one of these days I'm going to get asked to be on the ranking committee and get a vote. You know, we're kind of in the broadcasting world now. I think you got the invite to the banquet, right?
Yeah.
I was talking to Dom Izzo about it, and I know Dan Patrick's going to be there.
Yeah, I didn't really want to talk about it, but I guess we are now. So.
No, Kanko Fritz and Yestebo did not get invited, but that has a lot more to do with some of the comments they made on Twitter. But I want to start voting on stuff like rankings, and you know, just seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
I want to be involved in the preseason rankings for next year's North Dakota high school teams. He's got a screen. Wide.
Shot wide right there by
the guy.
Oh boy.
Not him. You're up 6-1. Calm down.
Way to stay classy.
remember my first goal too, Mark.
Right?
Number 11's family's out there watching. Turn down the volume. I always say goal scored by some guy, assisted by some guy.
Yep. And
Hello.
Walkenfuss gives some guy the wood there in the corner.
Things could get real here, couldn't they?
Yeah, I think so. Here we go. Bossert's going up the left side. Bossert dumps it down in. Here comes Anderson. Goalie plays it. I was not expecting him to play that. Sioux Falls headed the other way. Quadzilla was looking for a lights out hit there.
Yeah, you should use your legs. Sioux Falls just needs to keep 8, 11, and 19 on the bench, and I'll be a happy guy. I won't be that happy, but you know what I mean. Good play by Ray, or by Big.
$18 seconds to go here. That's a pretty big check by Walkenfuss there.
I think he actually could have been even more if he wanted to.
Yep. Here comes Big up the right side.
All right. Well, hopefully we see these Team North Dakota guys playing a lot more hockey in the future. I think they got a great future ahead of them. And it's been a fun, although albeit sad ending of the season, a fun group to watch.
Yeah, yes it is. It has.
And this is the time when we're supposed to wish the other team good luck on their trip to Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a nice one, Chris.
Hey, this was fun. Till the next. If your agent calls, let me know.
Yeah, same.
I'm available.
Bye.
All right, everybody, we're out.